Hey, happy Wednesday, ladies. How's it going? It's Paula from People Pleasers, Overachievers, and Overwhelm, coming at you live today, as I promised I would, to talk about how to put ego on the chair next to you so you can hear what your heart's desire is. If you're joining me live, feel free to put comments below. Or ask questions, and hopefully I will see them and I will answer them for you. Otherwise, if you're catching this on the replay, make sure that you put hashtag replay and ask questions so I can answer those for you. All right, so here we go. So this week I've been talking about your ego versus your soul. And your ego being that part of you that is there pretty much to help keep you safe, or that's what it thinks its job. Your ego says to you, I don't know if that's a good idea, you probably shouldn't try that, or you've done that before, remember what happened, or you know you don't have the skills for that. So your ego is trying to protect you. That's its job. So it gets in your head, and it keeps saying the same dialogue over and over and over to you. And many of us have grown to believe our egos, right? We have decided that what we hear in our minds when we try to change something or try something new, or want to do something that's been a dream or desire of ours, ego steps in and we're like, okay, better not do it. And it holds us back. It could be holding us back from what our real life purpose is, because ego is trying to keep us going the safe route, while your soul is just there underneath, hoping and praying that you will push ego out of the way, I should say, to give soul a chance to talk. But we have to be able to recognize that it's happening, to stop it, to set it aside, and then to get really quiet and say, what is it I desire? What is it that I dream? What is it that I really want to do? What's my purpose? And then sit in that silence comfortably and listen to what our soul is saying. And our soul is going to tell us the truth as well. But we've been taught in so many different ways not to believe it, not to buy into it. And that's not fair to us, right? But that's how we've been taught, either because of how we were raised, or what society tells us, or what the media tells us, or what social media tells us, what our friends tell us, what our life experience has told us. So today, I thought I would take us through a really quick meditation to try to help us put ego aside. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to get really, really quiet now. Close your eyes. Get comfortable in your chair, if you're not driving. Hi, Allie. Good to see you there. So just close your eyes, and let's take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it at the top for a minute, and then let it out. Let's do that again. Take a really nice deep breath in. Feel that breath going up into your head and down into your body. Hold it at the top, and then release it. Remain with your eyes closed. Just go back to your normal breathing and observe what you hear around you right now. Are you in the house? Are you in your office? Are you outside? What do you hear? Do you hear the breeze? Do you hear birds? Any other animals? Just notice. What do you hear? What can you feel? Can you feel a breeze or any air? Can you feel the stillness? Can you feel it just allowing you to relax, to be in the moment? So continue breathing in your own rhythm, paying yourself a little bit of gratitude here for taking this time to get in touch with yourself and your ego and your soul. That you've taken these couple of minutes out of your day, out of your schedule, out of the confusion. And now, in your mind's eye, if you can, I want you to imagine, sense, and feel your ego. In fact, ego may make you a little uncomfortable as you're trying to sense it and feel it and imagine it. But what does ego look like? Does it have a shape? Does it have a color? A consistency? Or is it just a feeling? And if you're getting uncomfortable, notice that too. Know that it's ego. It knows something is up, and that's okay. It's okay to feel those feelings. Allow yourself to do it. It's perfectly human to do it. Just sit there. And then I want you to say to your ego, you may feel more uncomfortable. You may even hear thoughts in your head saying, you're imagining this, this isn't real. It's not possible. It's okay. Just honor that. But tell ego you need it to step out of the way for a moment. And then it can be your choice. Ask ego to sit on the chair or on the seat or on the floor next to you. Or maybe even physically see yourself take ego and put it on the shelf or on the dresser. Whatever it is you need to do. Reassuring ego that it will be allowed back. Even if you feel resistance, keep doing it. You're doing great. This is okay. And once you have ego put to the side for the moment, I want you to put a hand over your heart. For this moment. And tap into your soul. And ask yourself, ask your soul, what is your dream or your deepest desire? What is my purpose? Let's see what it says. As any words or pictures or thoughts come into your mind, just observe. Decide how that resonates in your heart and in your body. Then thank your soul for this moment. Send it love and gratitude. And then this next part is optional. You can invite ego to come back at this moment. Or if you want to sit longer in this meditation once this video is over, you can leave ego out for a little bit longer. It'll be okay. But if you're happy with what you've learned, you can take this moment to invite ego back in. Thank it for its patience. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Do that one more time. Another deep breath in. And let it out. Start to bring your awareness back. You can wiggle your fingers and your toes. Blink your eyes. And how was that for you? Could you feel a difference? Did you notice anything different? What did you notice? You can type it in the chat, or if you don't want to, journal about it. What was it like when you asked ego to leave? Maybe even jot down what ego looked like or felt like. Take notes on that. What was it like? Was there tension when you asked ego to leave? Was there pushback, or was it really easy for you? There's no right or wrong answers here. This is completely individual. I can tell you that the more often you practice this, and the longer periods of time you practice it for, the easier it gets. So consider that. Oh, Allie said some sticky, yucky gray slime. Ooh. And what was it like when ego was gone and you got in touch with your soul? Did you see anything, hear anything, notice anything? Were there feelings? Did you get pictures or images? What did soul say to you? What was soul's desire? What was soul's dream for you? Journal that down. Maybe after this video is over, you go back and think about it a little bit more. Or maybe you come back and watch this video just to get ego out of the way, and then you keep it out of the way for a little bit and go a little deeper. But this is a wonderful way, just one technique to help you learn more about your soul, to let you learn more about your desires and your dreams and your purpose. Because soul is not going to lie to you. And soul is not going to tell you to do something that isn't good for you. Oh, I like what Allie said, and the realization that the slime is a part of me and therefore deserves respect and love too. Exactly, Allie. As I said at the beginning, yeah, ego is there. It's a protective device. It keeps us safe. Sometimes it stops us from doing something really stupid. So ego's not bad. Ego just is. But sometimes we have to get ego out of the way, and that's okay too. And then we bring ego back. So, yeah, think about all of that. And if you have other thoughts later, definitely you can leave more comments on this video, or you can post something else in our group about your experience. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. And check back tomorrow for Truthful Thursday, when we're going to talk about some myths about what the ego is and what it isn't. All right? Thanks for tuning in. Sending you all love and light. Bye-bye.